Alright folks, we've returned. Let's start chapter 2 of Oh Deadly Night. Ingrid, what do you mean the victim's reindeer have escaped? Every Christmas, your victim kept deer disguised as reindeer in a stable behind his house to make his grand entrance on Christmas Eve. So why do we care if they've escaped? Because they're eating up all your evidence! Matthew, you're right. We still need to search that area for clues. It's off to Santa's house we go.
But none of the other 6 witnesses could relate to Brian's disappearance.
He basically was completely alone up there in the mountain, and it really concerned him that...
Matthew, what have we come to? We're here looking for clues leading to Sombra, and instead we're wrangling fake reindeer.
Like they have in the other gates.
Weeks, and then months passed, with absolutely no...
Stop eating that! Shoo!
It was an overwhelming fear. When I would be driving to work or driving to the store, it was just a constant cloud over me of fear that somebody could just disappear and never come back.
Brian's wife, Jennifer, was forced to raise their little girl alone. 6 months after Brian went missing, she gave birth to another daughter.
I just couldn't move on. I was stuck in that realm of grief until I knew what had happened to me.
Archer mug.
1 year later, hikers discovered human remains.
Victim's briefcase.
Camping area about 50 miles from the Kennecott mine.
Nice.
He still had his security outfit on, so that's him. Brian Patrick Wright.
I'm trying on
I got a phone call from the detectives.
Google Chrome this time.
I asked him, I said, is it Brian? And he said, yeah.
Matthew, we won't let a pack of famished reindeer get in the way of our investigation. What did you find? A briefcase with the victim's name on it? Briefcases are boring. But if you want to unlock it, consider it my Christmas gift, Matthew. Hey, look, Matthew. That trunk is full of Christmas decorations. Why don't we have a look inside? And you found a mug with my face on it. That's strange. Someone must have bought it on my online shop. I hear I'm big in Siberia. You can dump it, Matthew. I'm sure it has no bearing whatsoever on this. Oh, right. There is something on the rim of the mug. Lucky us. And of course you want to take a sample of it.
In a shallow grave.
The next day, we're out there working again, and one of the dogs from the canine unit recovers a boot, a black cowboy boot that was identified as Brian's boot that was recovered about 200 feet east of the gravesite.
G9D. Oh no, E8V. Q76. Matthew, the victim's briefcase is full of files marked confidential. And they're all addressed to Nikolai Sharapov, our hungover Cosmos scientist. Why are there Nikolai's confidential documents in our victim's briefcase? Matthew, something's up. We're going to need to interrogate our space scientist one more time.
When that call came in, it gave me I guess...
About the documents the victim stole?
...breath of air to look at another case and to really dig into.
What are you doing with my files, Marshal Matthew? Those are supposed to be confidential. Can't you read? I suggest you refrain from taking that tone of voice with Marshal Matthew, Nikolai. Now, to answer your question, we found your files in Nick Kringle's briefcase. Nick stole my documents? I knew something wasn't right when I caught him looking through my briefcase. With all those glasses of mulled wine, he was getting me drunk to take advantage of me. That's one way of putting it. The other way is you killed Nick for stealing scientific secrets. Stealing scientific secrets you should have guarded with your own life. Either way, you're looking at a new career as a full-time convict if Marshal Matthew discovers you killed Saint Nick.
Cleaned out that trunk as long as she'd known him, as long as he'd owned that America.
Why would Dale do this? Police wondered if Brian Roof had been inside that trunk.
Was there blood? Was he shot in the car and wrapped in a blanket?
There we go.
Looking for
But after
Oh, great, Matthew. You got a sample from that mug with my face on it. And now you want to put it under the microscope. You're so thorough.
Thanks for joining us today. Let's get you straight to our top story. The testimony is so disturbing. I mean, it hits you in your gut. Is the egg wrong?
It's what matters to you.
This is a decision you really grapple with as a parent.
She's on the story.
Because what?
I've made it my mission to spotlight injustice.
Oh, there we go.
And now I'm bringing that passion to HLN. I'm Ashley Banfield.
Primetime Justice with Ashley Banfield. Tonight, 8 Eastern on HLN.
Look at this. A Silicon Valley server farm. The vault of man's greatest weapons. Selfies, cameos, and winking emojis. Speaking of technologies, with the Guy Card, you can get roadside assistance, digital ID cards, or even find a claim. Yeah, illusion project's not happening. Just try it out.
There we go. Asal Hawa, just as I thought. What? You found DNA strands in that sample from the mug, and the DNA matches that of Asal Hawa? Well, that's just crazy. What is a Mossad agent doing with a mug of my face all the way out here? That woman, always full of surprises. Oh, you want to talk to her, Matthew? Of course you do. Let's go see what Asal's doing in Siberia.
Crisis in North Korea.
Well, that's too bad because he's got a crisis taking right here. I'll have Port Authority.
Captain, this footage lets Will off the hook. We could keep the case.
I'm trying. 1PP wants the DA's office to lead the investigation.
We'll bury it. I will call David Hayden. He will back us.
Don't. You know where this goes.
Marshal Matthew, what a lovely surprise to see you here. I had no idea you were in Siberia. I was just doing a little ice skating and sightseeing. What a pleasant coincidence, isn't it, Miss Hawa?
So we let someone get away with it.
Why, yes it is, Agent Archer, and may I say you're looking very handsome today.
Play our cards close.
What was that, Matthew? The mug? Oh, right, the mug, Miss Hawa. Could you tell us what... Oh, never mind, you got me, Matthew. Asal and I, we're a thing, but can you blame me? I mean, the woman is intelligent and beautiful. That's a lethal combo. What can I say, Marshal Matthew? He has a way with words. When I found out Jack was heading to Siberia, I just knew I had to come with him. After all, Siberian nights can be so cold and lonely without a little mulled wine in me to keep him warm. Well, glad that's out in the open. Matthew, now I can get back to work.
College basketball. Log on to Hawaiian Airlines DiamondHeadClassic.com for all event information.
Rethink travel. Whether you're looking to take a leap with friends, spend quality time with your family.
Box of decorations.
We are the tools for all.
A piece of plastic. What did you find inside that box of Christmas decorations, Matthew? A long, sticky piece of plastic? Thrilling. You're right, a clue is a clue. Let's send this plastic thing to Lars for analysis.
Next time, you're driving.
24 hours. See you guys when that's done.
3 Hawaiian miles per gallon.
Alright folks, we have returned. Let's get the results of this plastic object. Hey Matthew, have you seen my Santa suit anywhere? I want to wear it for the party, but I can't find it. Speaking of, how are you getting on with the investigation of your dead Santa? Well, we're hoping the plastic thing Matthew found at the victim's house could be of help. Right, that plastic thing. It's a cover used to protect the blades on ice skates, a blade guard. This one happens to match the size of the shredded pattern on the victim's clothes, as well as the cut marks on his fingertips, meaning this blade guard belongs to your killer's skates. Regarding the sticky substance on the guard, it's everyone's favorite Christmas treat, candy cane. So our killer eats candy cane. Matthew, seems like our killer has a sweet tooth for murder. Matthew, didn't someone offer us a candy cane recently? Good memory, Matthew. It was Dominica who offered us the candy. She gives them out with all of her cocktails during the holidays. Well, we know where our sleigh will take us next, to the Snowed Inn.
And a tablet for $10 a week. Just in time for the holidays, I was able to get a new fridge for only $28 a week. And this dining room table for only $24 a week. Because I can pay as I go, Flex Shoppers save my holidays.
So apply now for a spending of up to $2,000 and as a special holiday gift to you. 1 week free. Just use the promo code on your screen. Start shopping now for the holidays at FlexShopper.com.
Okay. Cat's hungry, but I'll get that after. I'll get that after I finish everything here.
Thanks for joining us. Where has the etiquette gone?
She gets what matters to you most. On the story,
So, Mr. Harris, we have your fingerprints on
Potato
the safe.
chips. Nice.
Photo of you opening the safe. A post using the hashtag
This year, go all out. Spread some cheer.
You found a torn bar napkin? If you think there's something important on there, let's tape it up. And that letter you picked up is from Cos Morris. It's hard to make out what it says. It's going to need a good dusting if we want to read it.
Jeep Big Finish event. Current owners of competitive vehicles purchasing at $5,500 total cash allowance on the 2017 Jeep Cherokee Limited.
Morning Express with Robin Meade. Weekdays at 6 on HLN.
Two young women were murdered in the marsh
Okay.
lands of southeast Texas, and their families wanted answers.
I gotta say that no matter what they were doing at the time of their death, nobody deserves what they got. Now,
Nick, leave me alone or else.
Gave police a chilling warning.
There's a message written on the bar napkin you taped up. Nick, leave me alone or else. Clearly the author of this opus wasn't in a jolly Christmas mood. Nicely spotted. The message looks to be written in purple marker. Let's see if Lars can tell us who our purple-penned Scrooge is.
Just before they were about to take the bodies to the city morgue, an investigator thought he saw something.
24 hours?
Blood smear on Cammy Kellerman's left thigh, which looked like it contained a fingerprint.
Every minute that you wait it just goes down. Because we know they're out there in the elements. Between that and the bodies are starting to sweat, you have animals, you have ants, anything that will start, anything bacteria.
Oh.
If this was a fingerprint, lifting it.
Matthew, the letter you just dusted reads Cosmonaut Training Application, and it's addressed to one Yelena Tereshkova. Unfortunately, this Yelena person was rejected from the program. At least they signed it Happy Holidays. You're right. We need to find Yelena and see what she can tell us about Cos Morris.
Treated with amido black, a chemical that reacts with the proteins in blood. The stain makes
Looks like
the print
changing to
visible.
Google Chrome
As
answered
in
my
the
problems.
simulation of a print forming on skin, the amido black enhanced the ridge detail of the fingerprint.
Back a moment.
You can see the print
Okay.
clearly. So they sent it to the FBI in Washington, D.C.
Miss Tereshkova, I'm Agent Archer. This is Marshall Matthew. We'd like to ask you some questions regarding your involvement with Cos Morris.
Examined it digitally.
You may ask, but I have nothing to say. Well, you did just receive a rejection letter from them, and you're wearing space overalls. I'd say you do. Since I was a little girl, I wanted to go to space. For 20 years, I've waited for Cos Morris to give me opportunity to go, but I'm rejected always. I joined Cos Morris for going to space, but I've been at desk in middle of nowhere for years, waiting for chance, waiting and eating. If I don't stop eating the candy canes, I'll be too fat for space. Matthew, I'm not so good with women in tears, so let's come back later. Good move. I'll let the bar napkin run its course. For now, this is Matthew. See you then. Alright folks, we have returned. Let's get the results of the bar napkin. Matthew, I got a joke for you. Ready? Sorry bro, but we really need to... What do you get if you eat all the Christmas decorations? Tonsillitis. Get it? Like tonsillitis? My kids love that one. What a hoot, bro. But we were hoping we could get some info about the napkin with the purple writing on it. Right. I took a sample of the substance used to write the message. It's a combination of numerous waxes, oils, dyes, and other synthetic materials. What kind of pen is that? It's actually not a pen. This message was written in purple lipstick. Purple lipstick on a bar napkin? You're right, Matthew. That's the color of Dominica's lipstick, and she works in a bar. It's time to have another chat with her. About the note she left for the victim? Miss Snegorochka, we're back with some more questions. This time about the angry message you wrote to Nick on a bar napkin. Nick was becoming possessive. He was starting to be bad for Dominica's business. He would sit at bar all day getting drunk on my delicious mulled wine, scaring my male customers away. This is how Dominica makes money. You mess with that, you're in trouble. So you killed him? Not much for customer service, are you? No, I don't kill him. I just send him a little message to scare him. If you kill Nick to keep business alive, you'll find yourself behind a completely different kind of bar. Matthew Archer, I'm glad you're back. I've just been notified that a certain Bureau member's new girlfriend has joined us here in Siberia during our highly confidential investigation. Matthew, you brought someone on this trip? You sly devil. Oh wait, Chief, you mean me and Asal? Of course I mean you, Archer. You do remember that Miss Hawa is a Mossad agent. I hope she doesn't compromise your efficiency during our investigation. Asal? She's just here supporting her #1 guy. And besides, we've got some good leads already. We found our victim's briefcase full of confidential Cosmorris documents belonging to Nikolai. He claims our victim liquored him up so he could steal them. And Matthew and I met Yelena, a down-and-out Cosmorris cosmonaut who's been waiting for her chance to go to space, but is instead stuck behind a desk out here in wintry Siberia. And of course there's Dominica, whose bad side I never want to get on, but then again, I wouldn't want to be on her good side either. Hold on, my phone is ringing. Go for Archer. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Lars, what's up, buddy? Well, it seems as if I'm stuck in your victim's chimney. And someone just lit the fire. Oh, no. Lars, what the hell are you doing? We gotta find out what's up with Lars in the next chapter, so sit tight.